Welcome to Jay Drinking episode. I don't know because I haven't did YouTube in a long time. I've been focused on TikTok and Instagram because it's easy. But I'm gonna try to get back to it. I am. So today we're doing a video on probably my most consumed reposado right now, and it's La Pulga Reposado. So funny thing about them is the company is out of Texas. It's the company is a Fort Worth company, which when I seen it, I was like, oh, pretty cool. That's pretty dope. I didn't know about this company. I guess I seen it, but we recently got it here on a military installation and for $40, which is cheaper than everywhere else I've seen it. And we don't pay taxes for it. So that's amazing, right? Yeah, I know. So let's get into the production of La Pulga, right? So they grow their agave to full maturity, right? And we're talking about seven. I think they said up to like 8 years. They have their humidors go out there and pick the right agave the right way. This is an additive free brand, so usually when I see these additive free brands, most of those people are meticulous about how they pick their agaves, and I do like that about them. So next, aging statement, they say at a minimum is for 2 months, but on a regular 7 months aged. And this is one I've been killing this bottle because I think it is a really nice and sweet balance between an Aneo and a Blanco tequila. So they do their fermentation in stainless steel. I think that process is 3 to 6 days, something like that. What is else? What is else? What else is it? So, honestly, let's get to the most important part. The most important part is the company's from Texas, and I like to support Texas brands. That's pretty cool. But the tequila is the most important part. It smells so good. So you have to. I just left Mexico. I was in Mexico 2-3 days ago. The fresh agave smell, I don't understand how. So I thought I knew how agave smelled, but actually being in Mexico and being in that environment and really smelling that fresh agave, there's nothing like it. So also one last part about the process is they use Autoclave and Horno ovens, brick ovens, to cook their agave. Then they go through shred it and get the juice, all that good stuff, right? I must say that my mind has changed about autoclave. When I see autoclave on the process, I'm like, oh, they're cutting corners. But I ate a piece of agave from NOM 1522. Jimmy was giving us agave from his autoclave, and it was one of the best pieces of agave I've ever had in my life. It was so good. So I started looking at it different. He told us about his process. So this dude's like a scientist, but that's a whole nother part. So I don't look at autoclave like I used to. So seeing autoclave on a tequila's production list don't bother me at all at this point because I really do like this. Now let's get into the nose, the palate, and close this out, right? Because I don't want to make it too long, but I could. Man, it smells like nice, sweet agave, some honey. This one shocked me when I forgot my hands on it, seeing how much it was. I think these still got the additive free stickers on the bottom. Not sure if you can see that. If you can, just trust me, it's there. Then each of their expressions got these different, I think this is, which one is this? This is the bull. Well, I could have seen it, but whatever, I'm blind. But agave, honey, slight oak, little caramel. Beautiful nose, honestly. Delicate nose as well. There's no alcohol that's in the nose and mess you up. This is just super delicate. So on this, I get on the palate, I get agave, I get cinnamon, I definitely get cinnamon. I get cinnamon. It's a little buttery. Yeah, that's fine. That's fire. Clean, not too minerally. They use deep well water, so it honestly, I guess it really depends on how deep that well is. Honestly, of course, like it's so much stuff that can change the tequila process with how you get that like strong mineral flavor. I don't get that with this. It does taste clean and crisp, though. I will give you that. The finish on it, I would say, is like short to medium. Honestly, it's pretty light. It's light and crisp, not bad at all. But it's not like a super long finish. It's only 40%. I've been drinking a lot of hot proof, so just about everything that's 40% tastes like water to me at this point. So ain't nothing you can really do about that. I do enjoy drinking them though. Like this is so easy, easy sip, pick up and go. I'm using this as my gateway drug when I talk to like whiskey people. This is I think their Reposado is probably my favorite. The Añejo is probably like my bourbon friend's favorite. Like this is like my just get up and like go bottle just because it's so affordable. There's plenty of other repos I buy and drink on a regular, but I'm in a regulated state, so I have to like order stuff. People have to send me stuff. It's just like it's a lot of work. But now I have this on a military installation and I don't pay taxes, only $40. Man, these are like I'm buying these. Like I will buy these a lot. Just because like you want to get a quick bottle, go to a share, go to a little, get together, whatever. This is what I'm going with. So for the person who asked me what is my favorite reposado, it's so hard to pick one. I can't just pick one. This is what I'm drinking at this very moment. Like currently, this is probably my most consumed reposado. Absolutely is. And it's a great one. Clean. Just easy going overall. So that is my review of La Pulga Reposado Tequila at a 1068. I think I looked at it before, and the other brands that was there, don't know anything about them. This may be the only editor free brand there, honestly. I think I seen like 3030 there, and I ain't never had it, but I ain't never heard anything good about it neither. So there's absolutely a difference in brands. Like I don't look at distilleries as like, oh, they got these bad brands here, that means this brand can be good. Because some of my favorite distilleries got some bad fucking tequilas. So anywho, y'all have a blessed week. Enjoy. This is so good.